In this corner, TV.com, on location from Canastota, New York, and the 2011 International Boxing Hall of Fame. In this corner, TV.com, sponsored by Tecate, Cerveza Tecate. Day 2 of the 2011 induction ceremony weekend here in Canastota, New York, featured the fist casting of the inductees, and we had the opportunity to sit down with Ward, Dickie Eckland, Aaron Pryor, Barry McGuigan, and we did an in-ring demonstration with one of the inductees, Kostya Tszyu.
Have to learn to hit right hand. I'm gonna hit you, put your hands down. Stay still, don't move. No, it's not easy. One thing I learned, boxing is all about timing, right? I'm gonna hit you hard, don't move. And I'm not gonna touch you. Actually, I'm gonna touch you, just touch you. All right?
Gotcha.
If you're gonna move a bit further, you're gonna be on the floor. You can feel that he's hard. Harder.
I heard that.
Closer.
You can actually feel, though, when he turns over, there's such a difference between a lot of fighters today don't know how to turn over their shots. They throw it, but they don't punch through. Kostya Tszyu actually punches through.
Let me go a bit further.
Okay, how much further?
I'm gonna... I'm just touching you.
Okay.
It means I'm gonna touch you. Put you down, just relax. Just touch. 1-2 centimeters further down, you'll be on the floor.
The movie The Fighter really chronicled your relationship with Dickie and coming up. How is it today?
Dickie's Dickie, you know. We're good. We've always been good, you know. He's my brother. I love him, and but Dickie's Dickie. You know, he got his own language, Dickinese. You know, you can't understand them.
Dickinese.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, did he really knock down Leonard?
He says somebody in the crowd tripped him. So we'll leave it at that.
Everything's to Mickey Waters, boom, boom, boom. Like I used to go bang, 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 and hit to the body, but I was on a punch on speed. He switched lefty, and he'd be lefty. I told my fighters, you can't be outside and switch. Mickey got caught one time. Your feet are like this, and you go down. So when you switch lefty, you hold your right hand out, and you gotta back your foot up, so you don't get knocked off balance. But he'd be inside like this, righty, and all of a sudden they'd be close to the guy, and next thing the guy went always forward to it, go boom, boom, bam.
Aaron, you were inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in Canastota, where we sit now, in 1996, and such a camaraderie. In fact, you, I'm certain, we're at Graziano's at one point with Alexis Arguello are here. What does this mean to be inducted into the Hall of Fame and the camaraderie with these great legends of pugilism?
It's a great feeling. It's you know, after it's all said and done, sometimes you want to look at your life and say, was it worth it? But being here at the Hall of Fame and looking at my life, it was worth it. I mean, you know, Alexis Arguello is in the Hall of Fame too, and just one of the greatest guys that I ever met in the ring and outside the ring.
You miss him, don't you?
Yes, we were good friends. I went to his country. I happened to run for mayor. He ran for mayor. And we became very, very, very good friends. I would call him and ask him things, and he would personally do for me. We had a great relationship, and I went to his country twice, and he took care of me, and I really admired that.
We need to celebrate this more. We need to bring people to it. I'm out here this time with Sky Television, and I'm bringing the crew with me, and we're going to be broadcasting what happens here over this wonderful weekend's celebrations back to the UK and Europe, and we shoot it. I mean, our stuff is taken all over the world. So it's very important to me as an inductee in 2005 to bring Canastota to the world boxing fans' attention. And it's fantastic. You know, we get some great fighters. Ruben Olivares, I spotted. I saw Sergio Martinez, Joe Cortez just here. Real Ludovo, or not Ludovo, but Lou DeBella over in the hotel. So it's great, and this is only the start. We're here on Thursday. They'll all start flooding in over the weekend, and this weekend is a pretty special one with Tyson being inducted, and Julio Cesar Chavez, and of course Kostya Tszyu, and Harry Carpenter posthumously has been inducted. He was one of the greatest names in BBC boxing history, so he's been inducted. I know his son Clive is coming over. I spoke at his memorial a couple of years ago when he passed away. He commentated on my world title fight, so we're very proud to be over here on his behalf. And also Sly Stallone, who's done so much for boxing. And people say, well, what has Sly Stallone done? Good God, he's been enormous for the game. He's been absolutely fantastic. He has turned more people onto boxing, and it wasn't just boxing fans, aficionados like you and I. It was casual boxing fans and women who loved the story and the love story between him and his girlfriend and then his wife. So absolutely fantastic. It's a great weekend, and I can't recommend it anymore for boxing fans all over the world. I spoke to somebody this morning from Brisbane, somebody from Tokyo, and they've come in from England as well and from Wales, so it's absolutely special.